Match tonight, we have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
And it's the Warriors to start out. So here's Dallas's starting group. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And here's Doncic outside. Looney grabs a miss. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to McGee. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Wood finds Doncic. Looney with some nice D.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Just over a minute and a half in. Doncic passes to Wood. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Wood. To the middle. Oh, deflected. A nice shot by McGee.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Thompson against Doncic. To the inside. Wood left side. Back to McGee. Reverses. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
There is a lot of skill to Wood's games. Great pass, unselfish play.
Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Looney, a screen on Irving. The kick out to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right back.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Here's Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Green finds Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks leading. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Curry with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's McGee. Pass to Bullock. Back to McGee. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And here's Doncic outside. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Curry passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Thompson finds Wiggins. That one's wide left. Pass to Bullock. From the arc. Drops in the three.
Three-pointer.
Wiggins outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka Doncic is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Green. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, there was a time years ago where the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
McGee passes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bertans for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Looney finds Curry. Takes the 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Oh, wow. Did he? He did.
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doncic passes to McGee. Outside Bertans. Releases. Pass to Green. Doncic on the wing. Driving inside. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Looney the screen. And here is Thompson, guarded by Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Luka Doncic. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Bullock. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Second personal foul. Second.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Bullock. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Here's Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Hardy, back to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Payton, tipped. Irving against Poole, outside Hardaway. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Irving against Poole. Irving, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Iguodala outside. Outside, Green. And too long on the shot.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Woods checked in for the Mavericks.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, BA. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Wood. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left in the half. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Iguodala. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Green missing. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Irving, the pass to Bertans. There's the triple. And it's Poole with a rebound. Kuminga down low. Bertans there. Soft touch off the glass. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And Dallas calls time here.
And again, loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dance Team. And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors Dunk Team.
It's stolen by Poole.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Live sections get free t-shirts. Of Nation, once again, give it up for your Warriors Dance Team.
Knocked loose. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And again, loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dance Team. How about your Warriors Dance Team Nation? Give them a hand.
And we're through the first half of play here in what...
That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Warriors 27, the Mavericks 30.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. A clear look for Bertans. The shot no good, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry with it, guarded now by Wood. Outside Curry, back to Green. This for the tie, and the layup is good. And that'll tie this game up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Irving against Wiggins. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top.
Curry gets the bucket.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Thompson against Doncic. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Out to Wood for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Wood's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us. And
in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Wiggins plays in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
The 3 is up. Hardaway, no good. And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Curry, he's checked in for Poole. And Dallas with a change here, too. Green is checked in. They double-team Curry. To the wing, right side. Looney passes to Wiggins. Green with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
On the wing, Green. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Wide open look. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Doncic finds Irving. From 15 feet away, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 10 points.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
And he's going for the lob. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Team scores.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga.
Both good from the line that time. Just 3 on the clock. Payton with a steal. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. This team.
Off the inbound. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
First personal foul.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That one from long range. Curry's got 35.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors leading. Thompson, a screen on Irving. They double-team Curry. Pass to Green. Now Looney. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
McGee a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, yes! And down it goes. jam that one home.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Thompson passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Curry passes to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. There's the three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. Here's McGee. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The shot by Looney, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Curry passes to Wiggins. Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Wiggins. Launches it. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Curry against Irving. And it's hammered home by Green.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Doncic passes to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Green for three. Here's Thompson. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Irving goes in, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
The three from Thompson knocks down the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds
Defensive foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. 8-point game. And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's Irving. Can't cash it in from close range. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's the Warriors. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for the entire...
us on the... Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Now Jokic jacks up a 3. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Denver grabs the miss.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And here are the Warriors now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Green with a screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Looney kicks to Curry. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jokic with his screen on Curry. Murray for 3. And Porter, here we go. Pass to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Here's Murray following the basket by Stephen Curry. Jokic trying to free himself up. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Here's Curry. The Nuggets getting the bucket. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 16.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Curry, good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry, good. 18 points for him.
So many ways for Steph Curry to score on the inside. Floaters, runners, fadeaways, offhand. He's got it all.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. For that time working inside.
And a deep 3 from Curry. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry against Porter. Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted by.
And this game is tied up now.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The shot by Looney, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warrior dance team. Dance team domination. Give them a hand.
Here's Jokic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He nailed it from long.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. Time to get up.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center. Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Jokic. Curry is inside. He's against Jokic. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Jokic has got the lead up to 1 now for Denver. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. And here is Curry. He's got 18. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 20 points.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
He had a nice open look right there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Outside for Murray, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Green passes to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Jokic inside, defended by Looney.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 12. It's stolen by Green. For the finish. Kuminga, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic high post. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Thompson way outside. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets basketball.
Denver in the lead. Jokic inside. He's against Green. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jokic has got 14. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with... Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Poole with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Jordan. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. There's the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Brown. He kicks to Bryant. With 1 on the clock, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as thank you, David. And
31, the Nuggets, 36.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors' foul. There's the pick, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Denver leading by 4. Brown feeling it out a bit, and the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
On defense, Golden State. Here's Gordon. They get it back outside for Jordan. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And he makes all 3. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Green. Outside for Curry. Now Looney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 7. Gordon kicks to Jordan. Outside for Murray. Shoots the 3. Denver gets it back. Jordan with the ball. Looney on him. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Caldwell Pope for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Pools checked in for Golden State. Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin?
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Wiggins. Rudy's subbed in for Klay Thompson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And here's Brown outside, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Hit by Kuminga to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's his first trip to the line.
Bruce Brown, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Brown drops them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. There's a good screen. Iguodala left side. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
They get Andre Iguodala.
Not easy to cover DeAndre Jordan when he's that deep inside, nearly impossible to stop.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Green with the three. To the inside. To the left wing. Here's Moody. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 20. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Jordan. Green is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Bruce Brown. Poole, the pass to Moody. And they're pushing it up. Braun. And he misses the fast break layup. Warriors shooting 41% for the game. Iguodala kicks to Kuminga. Back to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
You know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Curry finds Wiggins, and he drives in. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fades away. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Wiggins. There's the pass to Looney. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Now here's Murray. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Porter looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Caldwell-Pope against Curry. The tray, Jokic with the steal.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Looney. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Looney's got his first points in this one.
And
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And Curry, here we go. Shot to stop the run. Six to shoot. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Murray outside. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Porter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Good work there as it goes.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
At shooting guard,
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 3 ball. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic passes to McGee. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
For calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging. Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Wood finds Doncic. And here is Green. Back to Doncic. Pass to McGee. Lets it go from 14. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team. But it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that would be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Murray against Doncic. Now here's Murray, guarding closely. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip. And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Porter. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Gordon against Doncic. Up and over Gordon. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 16-6 run. Gordon outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team. Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 12.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Here's Doncic. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Wood outside. Now Irving. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Finished off the break.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Porter. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over McGee. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment.
And please give me right applause for your junior defense crew.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling. I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Josh Green out there with Christian Wood. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Doncic against Gordon. McGee passes to Wood. And Doncic hammers it home.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside for Green. The 3. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Murray from outside. McGee against Jokic. From downtown. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Gordon, right side. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic against Gordon. Fires for 3. Doncic, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gordon attacking. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks leading.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Outside Irving. Rejected by Brown. Pass to Jordan. Bryant outside. Now here's Brown. Back to Bryant. Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Here's Bryant. Oh, sweet move. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. .151 left in the second. Outside Irving to the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
The NBA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Defended by Hardaway. Jordan inside, working on McGee. Jordan misses. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. For 3, Hardaway sinks it. What range from downtown. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And there's the lob. Brown finds Bryant. Here's the screen by Bryant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half. Hardaway on the wing. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Wood. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Reggie Bullock.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bryant, left side. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let me hear your names for the line once again for your detailed crew.
Long range from on the inbound. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, they're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Hits a three-pointer. Porter's got 10.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Irving, that's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Kleber with a steal. From deep, here's Doncic. Kleber finds McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Here's Bullock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Murray. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Fires the 3. Kleber's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For the finish. Here's Gordon. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 2-point game. Hardaway finds Doncic. Kleber outside. And finished off by Kleber.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
And he drops the first.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Doncic, here we go. Kleber outside. And finished off by Kleber.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the jam
by Brown. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on JaVale McGee. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Now here's Doncic. 23 points in the game.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 6 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Doncic against Brown. Pass to Jordan. Denver calls timeout. Green's checked in for Bullock.
Give it up once again for your defense crew.
5 to shoot.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Doncic passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Oh. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Nuggets call timeout. Get out of the seat and on your feet.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. They've got Luka Doncic, Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Irving. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Irving, the pass to Green. kicks it to Doncic. Gordon with a steal. Here's Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
McGee passes to Irving. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Jokic, he's open, and another basket for Denver.
Jokic, one of my favorite bigs to watch. So crafty, light on his feet. Gets the jump on the defense with that pull-up shot of his.
Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Jokic in the post. Covered by McGee. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Wood passes to Irving. Lets it fly. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Wood. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on JaVale McGee. The free throw drops for Jokic. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Wood. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
Christian Wood.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Jokic against Wood. Can he keep it going? And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And the clock is going to expire on them. An impressive all-around win for the Nuggets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from 12, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Again, Jokic missing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Gordon, and it's blocked by Wood. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding...
They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Doncic kicks to Green from the arc. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now, here's Irving. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and the layup is good.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Doncic against Curry. The long distance three is buried. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Wood. The kick out to Irving. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep. And there's Green on the assist by Doncic.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Curry's shot is good.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Doncic feeling it out. Dishes it to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Fade away. Another miss by Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by Wiggins. For 3. Looney tips it back in. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
McGee with it, picked up by Thompson. From 10 feet out, and again, Dallas turns it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Well, the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up for the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9 points.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
And it's Bullock missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
It's tipped. Curry with the steal from deep. The shot will not fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
They've got Christian Wood. Irving is out there with Reggie Bullock, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Irving against Poole. Wiggins outside. Fires it up. The Mavericks pull it in. And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals, puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
And Thompson launches it from deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Irving dishes to McGee. Back to Irving. McGee trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Irving.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Here's Poole. Plays it up and banks it in.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nobody near Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Poole kicks it to Looney. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Wood finds McGee. High post try. Here's Irving. Wood passes to Irving. 6 to shoot. Back to Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
It's Wood with the drive. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Poole kicks to Kuminga. McGee with the block. Irving looking over the floor. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors leading by 4. Wide open look. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Wood will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Kuminga driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. 50 seconds left here in the second. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Green's got 6.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Curry kicks to Payton. Second shot opportunity. Green against Wood. Clock at 6. Curry way outside, and again, no good by Golden State. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Irving drives in. A second chance effort. For 3, Bullock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 3 on 3. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Your Mavericks, 24. The Warriors, 27.
All right, David, thank you. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green. Then there's Payton, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton. Here's Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Curry. He's got 15. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
The 3 for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Curry looking it over. Over in the corner. Looney trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. He's got 18. 3 on the clock. Thompson.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
On the wing, Doncic. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
They double-team Curry. Down low. Golden State moving the ball around. Looney with the bucket.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Curry, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Curry. They push it up 4 on 3. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The 3-pointer, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. The 19-foot shot. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by McGee. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Bullock. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Warriors lead by 6.
right? The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. 21 points in the game. Outside, Green. Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a deep three from Curry. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Here comes the teacher. Who wants one? I can't hear you. Oh, you know what kind of this man. Here comes your defense crew. Let me hear your name going once again for your defense.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Timeout called the Warriors.
All right, fans, I need to hear you get out right now for your defense crew. Give it up one more time for your defense crew.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry way outside, and again it's the Warriors missing. Stolen by Thompson. From deep. Got it to drop! He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night.
Stephen Curry.
Fires from 18. Irving finds Doncic. Over Thompson. Takes a three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Thompson from long range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Kyrie Irving. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Doncic, and it's McGee in at the front. Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
Fire is answered!
Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
Well, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Pass to McGee. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Doncic. He feeds it to McGee. And it goes down 2 points.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Thompson for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. A three ball. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires for three. Second shot opportunity. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Will it go? Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a 3-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
And they recover it. Thompson misses.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And Green is right there. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Well, Draymond Green gives up size at his position on a nightly basis, but how impressive is his ability to take it off the window and convert?
Irving dishes to McGee. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry passes to Looney, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Curry against Doncic. Inside, out to Thompson. The three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Irving attacking. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Kleba against Green. Kleba kicks to Doncic. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by McGee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And a deep three from Curry. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to fall.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
So we see the Warriors take David. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Jokic shot is good.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Curry, a screen on Murray. Thompson against Murray. Thompson right side. Pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Jokic.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Thompson. Takes a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So much NBA talent, like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Thompson. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Green. And here's Porter outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wiggins passes to Green. Wiggins with a screen on Murray. Back to Wiggins to stop the drought. The 3 from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Shot's good by Thompson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Misses the 3. And they're pushing it up. Here's Curry. Looney passes to Wiggins. Here's Green. On the wing, Thompson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Murray from outside. And here's Porter outside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
1:19 left in the first quarter. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Six on the shot clock. The shot off that time. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
That puts him in the lead. Curry's got 6.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Will it go? Jokic passes to Gordon. And there's the drive. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top.
Please give a big round of applause for your defense juniors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors. And here's Denver.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Wiggins against Gordon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the right side. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Down low. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Looney's got 5.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Jokic in the post. He's defended by Looney. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Curry from deep 3-point land. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon with it. Green picks him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8 points now. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray's shot is good. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, Murray stunned the defense and us with this one, playing at a high tempo and taking it all the way.
Back to Poole. Looking to win the run. And here's Kuminga for three. Buries it from three. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Back to Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Iguodala defending. Outside for Green. It's stolen by Poole. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Iguodala. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Jordan the screen, and here's Brown for three. Tries again. Oh, Green with a block. They recover it. Four on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Green for three. Rebounded by Green. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Outside Kuminga. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Kuminga's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Poole against Brown. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Jordan. And a missed layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Your Nuggets, 25. The Warriors, 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Thompson, no good. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Jokic. That one a little long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Curry's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Out to Gordon. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Curry with it. Give him 8. Back to Green. Curry finds Green. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. And Denver the other way now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Curry, that's good.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And here's Jokic outside. Gordon down low, working on Green. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Stephen Curry again from deep. And now it's just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Jokic has got 9 points.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Porter against Curry. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Looney. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. Back to Curry.
Denver foul. Contavious Caldwell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Green with a screen on Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And that's a foul. And they're not happy with the call here. The coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this...
The previous play is under review.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And some changes here for the Warriors. And the Warriors call time here.
Let's hear you. One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans.
Takes it inside. Iguodala brings a double team. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one's no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
Nuggets foul. Bruce Brown. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Golden State.
And both free throws good for Poole.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Brown. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Four on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. The shot won't fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Nuggets on top. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Poole. They've got Bruce Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Jeff Green. That's the group on the floor for Denver. On the wing, Green. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And that ties it up.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Right side, Brown. Pass to Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got his first 2 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Green, a screen. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. No good from outside. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. Thompson finds Curry. Fades away. And it's Denver with a rebound. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Green for 3. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Thompson. It's stolen by Looney. And a deep 3 from Curry. The offensive rebound. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And it's Brown off the drive. Drops in the short one.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Green with a screen on Brown. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Looney the screen. Thompson passes to Curry. The 3. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it loose.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Looking for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. He launches a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murray for 3, and Green comes to help. Outside Murray for 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic just got 9 points here in the second half.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Here's Wiggins. Here's Looney. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Murray. From deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Wiggins against Gordon. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And it's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And good. That's his first personal foul. 13.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight. Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivers. It's down to a one-possession game. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Pass to Looney. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This one was in the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks. Veteran players are well represented. Greg in this one. Here we go. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Green. And it's McGee in at the center position. Murray against Doncic. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic passes to McGee. Off on the layup.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the middle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon trying to break loose. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Gordon.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray outside. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Lets it go with the 3. No good there. And Denver the other way now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Green against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 7 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Jokic. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Oh, good with the triple. And so Wood will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Green finds Wood. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. 4 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks trail by 3. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. You got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Drills it from outside.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The kick out to Irvin. And Doncic, here we go.
Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Irving finds Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we've talked about the skills. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
That one misses. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And here's Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back.
Please give a big round of applause for Eugene Jr.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock. JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. The Nuggets leading by 6. Porter in the corner. Gordon against Wood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Doncic against Murray. Now here's Bullock. Defense is right there. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
Porter with it. Now Green defending. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Mavericks trail by 8. Bullock passes to Wood. On the wing, Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Wood. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
There's a screen by Bryant. Brown wide open. He fired. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Irving. Here's McGee. Tries again. And the layup is good.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Braun. Outside Bryant.
Right there.
Outside for Jordan. Green taking his time here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Green's got his first points of the game.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown against Irving. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Brown with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. From deep, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Irving with the ball. 6 points for him. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
The touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
Brown against Irving. They kick it out to Green. McGee with the block. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bryant with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Spins. The pass to Jordan. McGee with the block. Irving from long range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after half.
32, Mavs, 27.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Bryant is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the paint, deflects the pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
So polished in his all-around game. I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
And it's McGee penetrating. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Dallas foul. That's his second.
The Nuggets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
From deep, Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And here's Jokic outside. Another miss by Jokic. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
McGee goes back up. Tries yet again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray outside. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Gordon. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hardaway, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Bryant with a screen on Irving. Brown outside. Passes it to Bryant.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
And taken away by Brown. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Bullock. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Reggie Bullock at the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
Irving against Brown. Over in the corner, Green. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. In the corner, Hardaway with it. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, a big-time 3 to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they gotta pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there.
Thanks, David. On the court for the Mavericks. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Green is out there with Christian Wood. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Now Jokic shoots over McGee. The kick out to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. The shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Woods got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Hardaway. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
Jokic with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. And Jokic gets it to go.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Hardaway passes to Wood. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Hardaway is screen on Gordon. Doncic dishes to Hardaway.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Murray for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Out to Hardaway. Jokic trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Beyond the arc. Back to Hardaway. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Jokic. McGee with the block. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Wood. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Wood. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pulls up. High post. Jokic, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Here's the three. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jokic is running. From the arc. Gordon inside. McGee's there. Gordon with it. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Jokic. The shot, no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's Denver the other way. Murray from deep three-point territory. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
You just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Back to Doncic. Porter with the steal.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Denver.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
They kick it out to Green. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Doncic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And the pass to Porter. From deep. Jokic against McGee. Back to Porter. Down low. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Fades back. That misses off the backboard.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.